Hey friends, is your current interest rate the only thing that's keeping you in your house? Meaning if you thought about selling in today's market and yet that 2 to 3% interest rate is just too hard to let go? Well, I wanted to tell you a little story about success that we've had with another one of our clients. What we were actually able to do is take out a home equity line and take advantage of that equity they have in their current house and use that as a down payment to buy their new house, and then they turn their current home into a rental. Now, it may sound expensive and it may sound like a lot of work, except for these folks actually came out quite a bit ahead. They were able to keep their 2 to 3% interest on their original mortgage. The home equity line did have a higher rate, except it only added a couple $100s a month to their payment. So they're actually coming out quite a bit ahead with today's rents and renting out that first house. They're actually cash flowing every month, and they were able to upgrade and buy a bigger house and get into the home of their dreams. And that was a much better move and suitable to what they needed. Now, the cool thing is they actually own two houses now. They're getting the equity on both as the market continues to appreciate. Even better so when rates do eventually come down, and they will, it's just going to take some time, but when they do come down, they're going to have an ability to refinance instead of shop when they have that new house. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to lower that new monthly mortgage payment on their new home, and they may even be in a position where they can pull out some cash or pay off or pay down that home equity line, which is just going to further increase their cash flow altogether. So if you're stuck in your current home and you've thought about moving and you just don't know where to start, let's chat. DM me rate and I will comment or reach out to you specifically so we can talk about a plan. Now, if a home equity line sounds like too much or not something you want to take on, we've talked about blended rates in the past, and that's where you can actually sell that first home and buy something new, and your out-of-pocket expenses will be about the same, if not in a better position, because some of that equity payment, instead of being used for a down payment, will be used to pay off other credit items like a credit card or car loans that are at a much higher rate in the long run. So again, I hope this makes sense. We love sharing our success stories on these Mondays. And if you're thinking about moving, remember DM or comment rate, and I'll reach out to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Have a great one.